So I want to read this Men's Health article on Frank Grillo. I found the article from Reddit. Frank Grillo says all those superhero actors are taking steroids, submitted by EDM Van Halen, has 4,000 upvotes submitted to Entertainment. And I don't even care about reading any of the comments this time around. I just want to read the actual article. Big fan of this guy. I like his physique. Obviously, I've talked about him before. And his workout routine, his diet, all that stuff. And then I find out in this article he actually took TRT. I have mixed thoughts on it. You guys know I'm pretty anti-gear. I just want to read this article and then I want to get your guys' thoughts on it. It's called Frank Grillo Has Thoughts About Steroid Use in Hollywood. There has been much discussion about the evolution of the superhero body, including on this very site. But the boom in superhero films over the last 2+ decades has still put some of our most jacked, ripped, and swole superheroes, and the actors playing them in live action, to the forefront. These actors often undergo stunning transformations, gaining tens of pounds of muscle in a short period of time. Turns out getting there often takes a little bit of help, at least according to actor Frank Grillo. The actors do it by taking Anavar and Deca, and all the things that are now prescribable by doctors, which is good because now it can at least be monitored by a medical professional, Grillo says in the latest episode of Men's Health's Strong Talk vodcast. But none of those are natural bodies. Those guys don't walk around looking one way for 6 months out of the year, and then all of a sudden they have 35 pounds of muscle on them. We all know what they're doing. They might not want to say it, but they all do it. Everybody. In response to Grillo's comment about steroid use in Hollywood, Men's Health fitness director Ebenezer Samuel asked the actor if he's seen the use of performance-enhancing drugs firsthand. 100%, Grillo says, before pausing for a moment and laughing. Grillo, 60, looks phenomenal for 60, unreal. Maybe I'll toss a picture of what this guy's physique looks like. Has appeared in movies like End of Watch, Warrior, and The Purge series, but is best known for his roles in the Marvel and DC film universes. He played Brock Rumlow, or Crossbones, in both Captain America the Winter Soldier and Captain America Civil War, and now appears across the DCU as Rick Flag Sr. He can currently be seen in Peacemaker Season 2. An avid boxer, Grillo himself shares that he started taking testosterone 6 years ago after his doctor told him his T levels were low, which he says helped him recover faster, sleep better, and improve his mood. There's nothing wrong with using those drugs, Grillo says, but let's be honest about it. That's all. People will say, because I take testosterone, you're a cheater. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm 60 and I train every day. I'm an actor. I'm not the linebacker for the New York Giants. I'm not a competitive Olympic wrestler. I'm not playing for the New York Knicks. I'm not cheating at anything except aging. There's nothing wrong with you get the role in the superhero movie and you want to look like a superhero and you take some Anavar. God bless you. Anyway, like I said, I've always been anti-gear, just natural. You know, I'm big on the whole Elaine thing. Largely because he was a pioneer of the fitness industry, sure, but he also lived till he was like 96 years old, guys. So I'm always looking at the people that live really old for guidance. That's one of the reasons I don't give a shit about steroids, is because Jack didn't take them. And he lived a really long time with a fantastic physique, strong to the end until pneumonia, I think, took him out. And same with Elaine, his wife. I know, awesome name. He chose wisely and probably on purpose. She also was and is a fitness freak, assuming she's still around. And she's, I think, almost 100, if that's the case. I'm too lazy to check right now. If someone finds out if Elaine is still alive, I'll pin you to the top. But that's my reasoning for not wanting to take any kind of gear. Frank does kind of bring up a few good points in here. If it turns out TRT or some kind of replacement therapies help in the aging process, and maybe we're at this forefront or beginning of real anti-aging technology that only time will tell. I'm curious what your thoughts are. That's really all I got. And Jesse O left a really cool comment and gave me a couple of bucks asking for the Terry Bogard Wikipedia reading. Jesse, it's too long to read the whole thing. I think Terry's wiki is longer than Ryu's, which is insane. It's like an hour plus. I'll very likely read at least the character portion and a couple of other parts of it, and maybe some facts about Terry. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll do some Terry stuff for you. All right, that's it. Love you guys.